is away to Camporeale. Camporeale in towards half forward. It goes through the players in that area. At the back, Kernahan. He's a beautiful kick for goal. Stephen Kernahan pumps it through for a goal to the Blues.
As we watch Southern coming in.
Yeah, he looked to be going for the footy, but certainly a free kick.
Kernahan on the lead and marks. Will this be goal number 6?
There's the kick coming in from Pearce. It was terrific. Found the spot beautifully. And hands like that don't often miss those marks.
Will this be 600? We've got it.
And now Footscray can turn it over. Liberatore from the centre of the ground. He's kicked the full forward. Spectacularly marked by Silvagni. Superior strength. And he's got the advantage at fullback. He kicks to Dean, unattended at centre halfback. He was affected. The ball on centre wing. The Blues with the crumb gatherer in Gleeson. Gleeson's kick across the half forward line is precision. And Kernahan marks on his chest. Big fellow, hasn't been on the ground all that long, Matthew Allen.
Oh, great mark. He's having a picnic, Kernahan. And sticks. I won't say point blank range because he's kicked 2-2 so far today. But distance won't be a problem. He's about 25 metres out from goal.
Team player Dean is. He comes down to Pat, Hannah and Allen.
Gee, that was a great mark, wasn't it?
Oh, look, he had to go back with the flight of the footy. Got one hand to it as best he could and just kept control. And then his handball to keep the play flowing was just terrific.
Sensational grab. Kernahan for goal number 601. He's drawn that around well. He's kicked 3-2 this afternoon. The Blues go further ahead. Boundary line, kick across his body, Ratten the target and marks. So Brett Ratten, a chance to become the third scorer.
Yes, it wasn't a particularly good effort to spoil here by Watts.
So Brett Ratten, 75 games under his belt, goes at goal and kicks it.
With Southern. So Southern in that passage of play twice, then he's kicked towards half forward, should be, and is marked by McKay. Very efficient defender, featured in Carlton's best in the first 2 games of the season. His kick across the half-back line, gathered by Silvagni, looks to get the hand pass away and then goes for the short kick into the centre, and it's taken by Whitehead. Had the chance nearly to give it to Silvagni, but the Footscray boys read that. It gives it. Gee whiz, that's a sign of why the Blues are 4 goals 6-0. And then the kick to half forward is nearly, yes, it's been paid. The mark to Earl Spalding. Carlton have got numbers everywhere. Always a good sign. Spalding with the ball wide of centre half forward, 55 metres from goal. He kicks it across the port of their teammates. That's the key point. The kick by Dean finds Bradley, and Bradley will kick from about 35 metres. You would think Bradley had nearly kicked this. He is such a good player. He is such a good player.
Right on the siren too, Robbo.
Hand pass a bit too severe there for Sadat Sir. Tackle, gives the chance to Clappe. In turn, Gleeson. Does he miss from there? No, sirree. Quick answering goal. Forward. Knocked down to the front of the pack. It'll rebound for Matthew Allen. Pretty skillful. Gets the ball clear. There's a Shepherd can come here. Camporeale's got the ball. And Camporeale kicks the goal for the Blues.
They don't come away with the football. Williams down to Kernahan. Turns on a threepenny bit. Snapshot. It rolls. It rolls. It rolls. And it's there. Number 4 for Kerners.
Oh, that was brilliant. I think that was it.
Let's see what did happen.
Yeah, just
gee.
Well, he had a left arm around Kernahan's left shoulder.
Well, you're totally unbiased, Peter. You can make the comment.
Thank you, Robbo. I'll just say 11 free kicks to 5. Kernahan's kicked 4-4. He's now kicked 5-4.
As centre, I thought he might have been taken a bit high, but the umpire's in a better position than us, and it's very hard to beat Stephen Kernahan when he marks like that in front.
For goal number 6, and he got it.
To get it to Bradley. Johnson is there for Footscray. Kick across his body. Will bounce for the favour of Hannah. Does pretty well. Can give the hand pass back to Dean. Back to Hannah was ordinary, but Hannah's able to collect the football and then assess the situation. Kick in towards half forward. Williams. Oh, brilliant. Just fends off Liberatore with the left arm and marks it nonchalantly with the right. Kernahan leads to the pocket and Williams puts it on his chest. Well, not quite.
Well, one bounce, a little chip shot intended for Kernahan. Can't take the mark. Is there a free kick?
Down the ground, I think. It's a kick down the ground against Ben Sexton for the tackle on Hannah after he kicked the ball.
Yes, correct.
Given by umpire Scroop.
So Steve Kernahan.
This is the one that I find a little bit difficult to understand. Well, sometimes you see the ball come back to the player.
Yeah.
For his seventh goal.
After the kicks.
Yes,
happened though, Robert.
Yes, yes.
This is just what Footscray doesn't want to start the third quarter. 37 points behind already. And Kernahan has kicked his seventh goal.
I think that record that you said with Carlton player against Footscray's in
9.
Still there. Gleeson's going to swoop on this. Back to Kernahan and he's now kicked 8.
It's a bit stiff Footscray there, Rob, over the bounce.
Yes, the bounce can be annoying, but certainly in favour of the Blues. 12 long to the square. Contest at the back. Taken away by Whitehead. Short kick is effective and the mark is taken. And Justin Madden off for the Blues. Kernahan from behind. Ball spills now for Ratten. He's got to kick this. He just got his foot to it. It is a goal. Second goal kicked by B.Ratten.
And let's see what happened in this case. Was he being held? He's got him on the shoulder. Yes. Can't argue with that. Now this goal would equal the record by a Carlton player against Footscray, set by Harry Soapy Valance back in 1933. In round 8 at Princes Park that happened. It's happened in 95 at the MCG.
Put together, but this is Scotty West for Footscray. Off the left foot, he's had 14 kicks and 6 handballs. What a spectacular mark by S.Silvagni. Smith to Watts. Watts over the top. Sadur's fumble, quite critical. Koutafidis will make him pay. His kick towards full forward has been marked by Kernahan.
Good kick, distance-wise. His brother tries to go for the mark. He was shepherded out of the contest. A.Christou knocks it down. Now Hannah farms it out in front. Still A.Christou. Inside 50. Goes at goal and kicks it.
Good play, A.Christou.
Terrific goal from the back man. 7-9 to 15-17.
P.Carey has given the decision in favour of Ramiro. Oh, Silvagni, fourth in line. Another great mark. Proving to be the Rock of Gibraltar at full-back. Kicks across the half-back line. None, because the big long arms of Justin Madden are stretched to their limit. O'Sullivan getting a run. He'd like this. Hannah from 46 metres. Unselfishly Spalding into an open goal. Should give the hand pass off. He's messed it up. No, he's going to give it to Gleeson, and Gleeson will get his second goal.
2-5 to Adrian Gleeson. A knock-on, another knock-on this time from Gleeson. Is it going to sit? No. Yes,
Kernahan.
What's he doing down there?
Oh, what about Kernahan?
P.Dean.
Dance there for Footscray. Grigic gets his big fist to it, but taken away by A.Christou. Quite magnificent across the half-back line. Loves to run with the foot. He's had 2 bounces. He'll set this up. The long striding edge, A.Christou goes after the third bounce with a thumping punt kick, and Kernahan marks on his chest. I didn't look back, and I thought the umpire must have called it back from where Kernahan.
Guess where it's going again.
Back to Bradley, into Ratten, and Ratten kicks the goal. 20 minutes left.
It was a good kick too to find him.
Kernahan is, I've said there's 20 minutes left. Well, I think our clock may have broken down. I would say we'd probably be about halfway through the term. Kernahan shot for goal. Wobbly old punt kick, but it's a goal.
That breaks the record of Soapy Valance. record had stood since 1933 against Footscray. The best goal effort by a Carlton player against the Bulldogs. Kudafides, who does a lot of tough work, as I said before, in close. Hand pass comes out to Bradley through some very heavy traffic. Oh, brilliant goal! Brilliant goal from Bradley. His second.
Handball. A little too fierce there for Rowan Smith. Well done by Pearce. O'Sullivan back to Pearce, back to Bradley. Bradley, a thumping kick. Kernahan in line, couldn't take the mark. Ball rebounds, chance for O'Sullivan. He's made some space, unselfish again. They share it here. Gleeson will get his third.
2 in round 18 at Princes Park. Don't think they'll do that today, but it's going to be a decent sized one. Silvagni! Goals!
Going for his fourth. Kick to the square. Silvagni's marked it again. Well, he's having a bit of a spell on the forward line and pretty well enjoying it. He plays on and kicks another goal for the Blues. It is absolutely